Other news tonight, a Piqua mother has some tough questions for the school system after her special needs child falls into a canal during a class field trip. Well, tonight that child is still in the hospital. That's where she's voiced her frustration to Sonia Wasu in a story you'll see only on 2.
Well, Michelle, with the family's permission, we took our cameras into Children's Hospital to check on 12-year-old Gabrielle Pepio's recovery today. And Pepio was one of 2 mentally challenged children who fell down a steep embankment into a canal during a field trip at Wilder Intermediate School last Friday. Gabrielle Pepio is in a lot of pain and she's struggling to breathe. 3 days after recovering from pneumonia, Gabrielle was one of 2 children who fell down this steep embankment at Fountain Park in Piqua. It happened during an Arbor Day field trip at Wilder Intermediate School. Take a look at these pictures of the chaos. Firefighters, police officers, and teachers all jumped into the water to get the children and their 75-pound wheelchairs out of the water.
I'm just so blessed that they were able to save my child because she could have died. It was bad. It was almost
more than being frustrated. Mother Rebecca Pepio wonders how such an accident could have happened.
I just can't even believe. I'm like, what happened? I don't understand how that could even happen to my child.
School officials tell us the 2 children leaned over to check out a turtle when their wheelchairs lost control and they went plunging down this embankment into the canal. But lucky for them, these waters are pretty shallow. Mike Ullery was the photographer who took these pictures of the rescue. He describes it as organized chaos.
There were people trying to recover the wheelchairs and hold on to the kids. It was a very crowded canal for a little while.
Gabrielle suffered more than a big cut on her forehead.
They said that the cut was all the way down to her skull, so they had to stitch that all the way up.
She also suffered a broken nose and cuts to her face and knees. Pepio was born with Rett syndrome. Her mother tells us she is a 6-month-old baby in a 12-year-old child's body. Her mother says the incident has shaken her faith in the school's special needs program.
I would say that they need more help. Children like Gabrielle need a one-on-one assistant. And I think if they had that, this would never have happened. And I've been asking them to do that for us, and they say they have enough help. So obviously they don't.
Are you going to feel comfortable sending her back?
It's going to be a little scary, I think.
We contacted the school several times today and were told Superintendent Rick Haynes was not available, but he did issue a written statement. In it, he said these staff and students acted quickly and compassionately to ensure that all students were safe. Haynes said his office is now working with the Miami County Educational Service Center to see how they can improve services for their students. Now, the 2nd student injured in the accident was treated and released from the hospital. Reporting live, Sonia Wasu, 2 News on your side.
In weather